day, everyone, and welcome to Obidient Family TV. The program is Hope Alive. Yes, there is hope, and a new Nigeria is certainly possible. Now, good morning, afternoon, and evening, depending your time zone. Today, again, we've come to have discussions on what is happening in Nigeria, especially as you know, we are on public holiday. Our Muslim brothers are celebrating their Eid-el-Kabir, and we are felicitating with them and being happy in a joyful mood. As you know, there are several trending videos of our principal, His Excellency Peter Obi, that is currently trending online. And we have come across all of this, and there are reactions that people who has witnessed this video, what they had to say. Of course, we have the Agbados who will not appreciate good things, as we see most of the Agbados are sharing pots. But Peter Obi reached out to all the Muslims across Nigeria, 5 states precisely, to felicitate with them, and also to share the Sarah celebrations with them. Gifts across 5 states. That is what we have to start up with this hour. And I have Divine Dawns in the studio. And of course, Prince Otto is here with me.
A very warm welcome, and thank you for joining us on today's live broadcast.
Welcome to the live broadcast today.
All right, so as you are joining us, please like and share so that other Obedients will know that Obidient Family TV is live. So let's start with this very trending video. Let's have Yunus Atanko's reaction to what is actually happening. Then we get the reactions that are also coming out from netizens and Obedients and well-meaning Nigerians. So let's get what Yunus Atanko had to say. This is Dr. Yunus Atanko, who said that Kano State, the center of the center of commerce, was also agog with His Excellency Peter Obi's show of empathy for the people. He celebrates the Salah with the Muslim Ummah by donating cow and rams, wishing you happy Eid-el-Kabir. This is coming from Yunus Atanko. And of course, we have that of Christopher, who says that Peter Obi is coming. God bless Peter Obi. Nigeria will be great in our lifetime. Happy Salah celebration to all our Muslim brothers. Then we have this from Obi Tries World, who said, can your principal do this charitable act? It's a question. The answer is a big no. It takes a soft heart to show empathy, while a garden heart to be a drug lord and a forger. PO is the key come 2027. A gift from God is easily identified by the wise. Only much love from Obi Tries. Then we have this one coming from George Brown 7, who said, why their senator were always busy donating clay pots and burial clothes to them. PO is doing the good job. And this is where this is coming from. Kudos from Punch newspaper. That was previously shown, where Senator Rufai Hanga, representing Kano Central Senatorial District, donated 5,000 pieces of white fabric and clay pots to his constituents. This is a report coming from Punch newspaper. So let's get back to the discussion. Let me start with you, Otto. It seems like the whole place is trending with this video going around. And of course, even in this video, noticeably, you see that Peter Obi is conspicuously absent. But at the same time, he is being celebrated in this Eid-el-Kabir time with our Muslim brothers in the north. You see, so even while he may not be present in all the 5 states that these gifts spread across, but you can see that the gift is sending joy to them, especially as we know that Ramadan costs.
Yes. Well, His Excellency obviously is showing us the true qualities of a leader and what it means to actually be a leader, because when you look at what is going on, you find out that His Excellency does not even share the same convictions with our Muslim brothers, but he is identifying with them by virtue of being Nigerians, first of all, citizens of this very country, Nigeria. So he reaching out to them is a show of love, a show of unity, and showing them that he, as a leader, has eye for them, cares for them. You see the places he went out to the Muslim faithfuls, and also to the Almajiris, the less privileged, even in that state. And this is something that is consistent with His Excellency. It is something that he is known for. It is not the first time. He has always been going to mosques to identify with them, to pray with them as well. So this is him showing us how it should be done as touching leadership, and this is why we are praying assiduously for him to, take that very seat of leadership.
Come 2027. Okay, let's take the reaction from Kano people, as the commentary coming out from there suggests that the people over there are excited. Before I come back to Divine Dawns, let's take a listen to that very commentary from Kano State celebrations.
Government watching the cow that our principal Peter Onwugwasi Gregory Obi gave to us for the celebration of Eid-el-Kabir. We're here live in Fege, and this cow is about to lay down its life. Yeah. And so it goes.
That is Kano State, the epicenter of commerce. Let's get back to the studio. Divine Dawns, you have seen at least the people in Kano State suggest that there is, happiness, celebration, and of course, the show of much appreciation to His Excellency Peter Obi for, donating these cows to them, so that they appreciate him so much.
Well, we can already see that this is His Excellency Peter being his usual benevolence, just doing good as he usually does, right? And so it is just good to see that, the Muslim faithfuls are actually very appreciative of his gesture, right? Because in the absence of, the northern elites doing anything particularly nice for their people during this celebration, it's good to see that they have a leader that, cares about them and cares about what exactly it is they have going on. We saw the report of the senator representing Kanu Central Senatorial District, the one that was donating clay pots and fabrics to, for them to bury their dead. Particularly, we can see that the kind of donations they do over there are not particularly geared towards, the welfare of the people. So kudos to His Excellency Peter Obi for taking up this initiative, and I'm very sure he made their day. And if there are people who have, negative things to say about this good job that he's doing, then they have to do some introspection, because this is coming from a place of empathy.
Yes, that is empathy coming out from His Excellency Peter Obi. But again, we also noticed that he reached out to the Almajiris. Those are the the Arabic school children across these 5 states in Nigeria. And of course, before we get to that very video, let's once again take from author his thoughts on Kano State.
Well, Kano State is, of course, a northern state. Has been quoted to be one of the most populous states in the country. And His Excellency reaching out to people there is a very strategic move.
But did you notice that there's no trending video of Kwankwaso or trending video of the governor there, or even the emir of Kano? Yes. There's no trending video even on this celebration. Rather, we are seeing the trending videos of His Excellency Peter Obi.
Yes.
It shows that the people of the North appreciate even those things that you think is so common that anybody can do for them.
Yes, of course, His Excellency also, you see, the thing about leadership is paying attention, knowing what is going on. And this shows us that His Excellency has, first-hand information about the plight of the masses. Of course, he has paid attention, and he knows that these people have not been properly reached out to. You can say that they are being marginalized in absence of their own immediate leaders who are there, not even making any positive impact in their lives. You can see by their response how they appreciate the intervention of His Excellency Mr. Peter Obi, which is very massive, and that is why we are seeing massive support for him, massive praises, and the video flying everywhere on the media space.
Okay, let's quickly take the commentary that will be coming out from the Almajiri schools, where His Excellency also shared with them the joy of the celebration of this Eid-el-Kabir. Let's take a listen.
Tell the need that when it is Salah period, that every home, every parent slaughter meat or a cow or a ram for his own children so that they can enjoy the bountifulness of Salah. In the case of these particular children, some of them may not have parents. So he decided that this particular year he sent them this particular cow for them also to celebrate so that they can have a different taste and have the feeling of parenthood.
Want to say thanks to him and the people that are around him. They give him advice about this, and he took the advice. He did this one. We are going to say thanks to him.
That is His Excellency Peter Obi putting smile on the faces of the school children that is called Almajiris across 5 states in Nigeria. You can imagine that. So we always know that within this very time, it is a time wherein the poor, they go to the rich, stay around the corner of their houses begging for crumbs from the ground. And it's at this very time that His Excellency Peter Obi reached out. I guess I would have selected some of their school teachers who obviously they align with, they resonate with, whom he now gave this very gift to at least to share with the children, the people who are at least very, very close to these very school children, so that they all will feel at least at peace within this very Salah celebration time. So I think it's a very, very worthy thing that is accepted by the northern, not just their elite, but especially the grassroots, the people who are the grassroots.
Well, you've said it all. This is particularly, once again, like I mentioned, a very good thing that His Excellency P2B is doing, just particularly connecting himself and, identifying with the struggles of the average person in Nigeria. And he always talks about how, the northern region of Nigeria is very impoverished, and he's just making conscious efforts to make sure that that region of the country, gets to have a taste of good governance or, good leadership that is rooted in empathy for the people. And so kudos to His Excellency P2B, and I'm very sure he made the day of the Almajiri students. All
right, let's quickly go to the Kwara State, where, of course, we have a lot happening again in this celebration galore across the northern states. Let's take a listen to that commentary coming from the celebration and the happiness from the gifts as provided by His Excellency P2B to the people in Kwara State. Let's take a listen.
Muslim faithful in Ilorin, the Kwara State capital, joined their counterparts world over to mark this year's Eid-el-Kabir festival. Kwara State Governor, who is also the chairman Nigeria Governors Forum, Abdurrahman Abdurrazak, has admonished Nigerians to imbibe the spirit of unity, peace and progress for Nigeria to grow. The governor gave the advice in his Salah message at the Ilorin Eid praying ground, where other speakers also spoke on the essence of humility, devotion, submissiveness and sacrifice for one another as exemplified by Allah. Governor Abdulrazak, who said his only prayer point for Nigeria as a nation at this crucial point is peace, unity and progress, wants all to imbibe the spirit of love.
For Nigeria, it's unity, peace and progress. Today my message is saying unity, peace and progress for Nigeria. For those of us that have seen today, we say Alhamdulillah. For those that have departed, we say may Allah grant them Al-Jannah Fitros.
All our efforts towards ensuring that we uphold the teachings of Almighty Allah and His noble Prophet. The Almighty Allah accept everything, and we pray to Almighty Allah, just like His Royal Highness sent His own messages yesterday, that all our pilgrims, may God bring them home back safely. And for those who lost their loved one during the Hajj exercise, may Allah forgive them.
That Eid-el-Adha, which interchangeably used as Eid-el-Kabir, symbolizes humility, sacrifice, devotion, being submissive to the will of Almighty Allah. And that is what Prophet Ibrahim did, which made him to be counted. Apart from being a prophet, he was among the chosen, among the prophets of Almighty Allah.
Other worshippers also called on Nigerians to support government at all levels to enjoy the dividends of democracy.
Just to continue to support the government at both federal and state level, so that we can enjoy the dividend of democracy. This is our country. The situation is not too good, but we have to be patient. There's absolutely nothing we can do than to pray. As Muslims, prayer makes things work. So we should continue to pray to God to make life easy for us.
We urge government to do more in order to relieve people from sufferings, and they should roll out programs that will cushion the effect of the global economic meltdown.
Meanwhile, in the spirit of Eid-el-Kabir, the presidential candidate of the Labour Party in the 2023 general elections, Peter Obi, has reached out to residents by providing meat for those who couldn't afford it.
Says that we are celebrating Barika de Sanla with our Muslim brothers in Kwara State, and with the Kwara State people, the Zongo Zone Basin. We thank Mr. Obi for the support he has given to us. My message to Nigeria: let us love each one another. One love to Nigeria. No discrimination. We should be one and one equity. We should balance everything as a Nigerians.
Eid-el-Kabir as a festival honors Prophet Ibrahim's devotion and God's mercy.
That is still coming out from Kwara. We can see the happiness in the faces of the people who are celebrating, notwithstanding that their governor took his time out to have this word with them, but we can see that the street, what is in their mouth that is trending is the name His Excellency P2B. That is what keeps going around doing good. Joining us to have this discussion on Kwara. Now the person we wanna know well, the peace, so this one will be saying just they come back, you just they happy today. Well, na Salah, and they are enjoying with our sharing the celebration of our Eid-el-Kabir. So this thing where you see now, waiting you get to talk inside, as we see say P2B they go round, they do. You know, say when you do Christmas for Anambra, the people go talk say, now only people now they do. But we see say this year, now so you go to northeast, north south, and the likes, they go, they do good. And the Oyibo people they call them empathy. What do you want to tell our people where they for grassroots, where you always talk to make them understand the kind person where P2B be? Because this video where they trend now, everybody then they watch them, but they know to understand the good thing what we say they happen. As the celebration they go on, people more joyfulness they enter people body for that area. Waiting if you talk for inside.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Kanu. Waiting I go talk we say, as we all know, His Excellency PO na man of the people, and a person will go talk and he go do waiting in talk. As
talk na do.
Na talk na do na in be, and he be philanthropist. I heard they take talk and say person where they help the poor people, person where they say the poor people cry, they reach in heart. You know, they like look, make person they go through something and in closing eyes. You know, the thing really get to me. Even for Kano State self, in donate cow, give them. Even say upon saying he no be Muslim, you get people where in go be now, they go come they check say, oh, I know be this denomination, I know they attend these people this thing, so it consign me, consign them. But the man just get good heart, so they in be say in they remember in people across the globe, whether in they come from there, I be whether in they go their mosque, they pray or nothing, but he just won't do it because say in love in people, in get that patriotic spirit, say, oh, thought if I give these people this thing, or may they use them, not be saying get any ulterior motive or say may they come vote for them or may they can't do anything or like them, but it just won't do it. It takes a good heart, it takes a good person, make the person come more money with the economic situation now where everybody they face and the chege banza in come more money, they buy cars, they buy gifts, so 13 self they give people. So I really appreciate that in good gesture.
Okay, you know say last time where Ingo do borehole, the thing carry reaction everywhere.
Yes.
People will be say they no even know how they go help people to drink water. P2B waka go Kaduna, go Kanu, go they help them to do water. We will still get people who get bad belly for inside them. They will come begin they talk again. Whether the meat where you don't provide now, they will begin they talk other things. Whether you don't join rice put, whether you don't put gare for inside and the rest. They no say. Now, personal thing like you talk, the person will get the heart. How last time where they talk about that water, how you take feel? Because I know say last time they say that thing pain you. Upon the man come out millions go put water, then still talk about them. It means say anything where we say somebody do, they must talk bad for inside.
Yes, so they as long as say you there alive, you there for this life, whether you do good or you do bad you there on the right path people must surely talk about you. And as they talk about you, now so they go they elevate you, now so they go they promote you. So waiting I observe for where His Excellency PO they be say now man of his own, a man of wisdom. You know they get time for all these bad energy. You know they listen to them. You know they even react. Now waiting they sweet my belly be that. So the thing pay me so because say all these people they very ungrateful because they don't know what it take with person hustle, no be say the person siphon the money with his sweat.
Government, no be government money.
No be government money no be say na masses money with his own sweat inside in pocket na in common money. Go do something. Thank you well na go give am na to come dey spoil in name. You know good, but yet the man still dey do good. Wetin me I fit talk be say make PO our Excellency continue with in good work. Now God Almighty way they heaven, now he go reward them.
Go they bless in pocket.
They bless and they multiply.
And go they plan for them for 2027.
Definitely, I will.
Thank you very much. That's why they like your own. The thing they give the people waiting, they go understand how they want to take care of them. Another one, that one our own PSO will be say she go just break them down. May I come back to you? What you see what happened in Kwara State, notwithstanding the attention that people are getting from His Excellency, the governor of that very place, you see more of trending of this video of P2B.
Yes. In Kwara State, you see what they were saying there, the people who were being interviewed, you know, they are identifying with their Muslim brothers and they are all praying for, you know, the government to do more to alleviate the state of the masses, to show you the extent of impoverishedness that is in that state. And then you see all of them, you know, mentioning one love, one love, one love. His Excellency is expressing love to, you know, those who are not even from the same religious extraction as he is, but because of the one umbrella called Nigeria, His Excellency, in a show of solidarity and exemplary leadership, as should, you know, as a leader should, he reached out to these people. And of course, one thing that is peculiar is in the video, we saw the meat when it has been, you know, shared, and we saw people who were holding the meat. So, you know, it shows you that he also made sure that this, you know, palliative actually got to the actual persons whom it was meant for, which means he did not just send cow. He sent cow and made plans, put plans in place that thing got to the people,
and the people actually, you know, got, you know, what was sent to them.
Exactly.
That is what I think. That's why it is really trending. Let's quickly take what the supporters in Bauchi State has to say about what got to them. Let's take a listen.
Converge here are supporters of Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi in Bauchi State for slaughtering of cow donated by a presidential candidate for this year's Eid-el-Kabir celebration. Shortly after slaughtering of the cow as an act of Eid-el-Kabir sacrifice, which was performed by the secretary of the Obidient movement, Suleiman Kobi, appreciated the effort of their principal for the gesture.
To thank Mr. Peter Obi for the Salah gift that reached Bauchi State on Salah Day. I want to use this opportunity to thank Dr. Tanko Yunusa for the encouragement and support.
We feel happy and we thank His Excellency Peter Obi for this wonderful gesture, for this Salah gift, and we really appreciate it. As you can see, people are enjoying.
Members of the Obidient movement, while re-emphasizing their loyalty and support, said they are well prepared more than ever before in 2027.
Those are the vote of thanks coming in from Bauchi State, where you will have the Obedients who are actually present when this very gift was actually, you know, distributed among the recipients in Bauchi State. Well, our time, don't they give us signal, as we just came to have a show and show you what is trending on these videos coming across Nigeria on what His Excellency Peter Obi has done on this very Eid-el-Kabir celebrations across Nigeria. Until we come your way again later this evening. Bye for now.